Good afternoon. This is April the 10th, 2020, and we all know this is Good Friday. This has been Holy Week. It's about 2:49 here, and I pray that everybody's been having a blessed week. I know we're still in the house, but that's okay. God's got this, and I have been keeping busy doing some cleaning, and so I just thankful that I was able to be home this week, and so I do think about my family and my friends. It was nice to talk to my girlfriend last night. We had about a 2 hour talk. It was nice to catch up. We were went to high school together to play to high school, and she was a year behind me, 86. I was 85. It was nice to catch up with my friends. We worked at Ames together, and good memories. That was a good store, and so I'm going to read the 23rd Psalms. I like this. It's one of my favorite Psalms. The Lord is my shepherd. Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That's a very humbling verse. I like that one. Psalms, I like to read several verses or several of the Psalms there. They are just a blessing and everything. So here's a Mansion Over the Hilltop. This is one of my favorite songs. I do sing this a lot at church. I get asked to sing this by our pastor. And hello, I didn't got to say hello to my pastor Chad and Dottie and the family. I pray that you guys are doing well today. And Lord willing, we hope to get back to see everybody real soon. We don't know when, but only God knows. And hello to George and Tracy. And it was nice to hear. It's always nice to hear from you guys. You guys are a blessing to us. We love you and we love your church family. And so here's Mansion Over the Hilltop. I'm satisfied with just a cottage below, a little silver and a little gold. But in that city where the ransom will shine, I want a gold one that's silver lined. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are pure as gold, though often tempted, tormented and tested, and like the prophet, my pillow a stone. And though I find here no permanent dwelling, I know he'll give me a mansion my own, amen. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are pure as gold. Don't think me poor or deserted or lonely. I'm not discouraged. I'm heaven bound, amen. I'm just a pilgrim in search of that city. I want a mansion, a harp and a crown. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wander, but walk on streets that are pure as gold. That's one of my favorite hymn songs. I used to sing that with a good friend of mine, Beverly, and she's been going maybe about 10, 11 years. She went to be with the Lord, and she's a Christian. And I sing that with my friend Barbie Miller. Hello to Barbie. She had a birthday yesterday, and I want to say hello all to my church friends. And I got saved. I'm probably like in maybe like 1990 at Swisher Hill under a different pastor. And I remember coming up there, it was evening time. I remember accepting Jesus as my personal Savior. So I'm thankful I got saved, and I know I'm ready to go, dear Lord, and I want to be ready to go when the time comes, dear Lord. So I just want to make heaven my home, and I know it's getting closer. We're going to be ready, dear Lord. So just pray that everybody has a blessed rest of the day, and I love everybody, and hello to everybody wherever you guys are at, and try to have a nice, blessed, and quiet Easter. It's going to be a little bit different this year, but so everybody take care, and God bless you guys. Love you. Be safe.